So this is going to be example number 2 for law of sines. Law of sines is this kind of proportion where we're picking 2 out of the 3, we're setting up a proportion, and we're going to cross multiply to solve. So the first example we had was kind of this, and so we're going to do something that's a little bit more challenging because of the fact just how they give us the information. So this one was, we were given angle B, angle C, and then we're given this side length. So we're just going to label everything appropriately. So B is 25 degrees, 50 minutes, which just makes it a little bit more challenging. But on your calculator, there is a degrees, minutes, and seconds feature on there. We'll do that real quick. And then we have angle C, and then AC is actually side B. So we have one full fraction, which is what you need in order to use law of sines. So as long as you have one full fraction, you can use law of sines. So we'll be setting this up as sine of 20 degrees 50 minutes over 132 is going to equal, we're going to be looking for side C. So sine of 103 degrees 10 minutes over side C. And then we'll cross multiply. So C times sine of 20 degrees, 50 minutes is going to equal 132 sine 103 degrees, 10 minutes. And then we're looking to get C by itself, so we're going to divide by C. We're going to divide by sine of 20 degrees, 50 minutes. And we'll show that going into the calculator. Sine of 20 degrees, 50 minutes. So side C is going to equal, and when we plug this into the calculator, there is a nice feature on your calculator. Zoom this in just a little bit. So when we plug this into the calculator, we're going to be doing, let's make sure our mode is in degrees. And then we're going to take 132, and I'm going to use the fraction feature. So we're going to take 132 sine of 103. Now if you want to do degrees, minutes, and seconds, there is your angle app, which is right above apps, angle option. So it's 103 degrees, 10 minutes. And then we'll close that parenthesis, and then that's going to be divided by sine of 20. Just so you can see that. 20 degrees, so degrees, 50 minutes. And then that'll get us our answer. So side C, which I guess based on the fact that they gave us, probably shouldn't call it side C, just call it side AB, just based on the way that the kind of original was given as a side AC. So that is 361.39. And then, so that is 361.39. All right, and then I suppose right at the very beginning we could have done angle A. Angle A is going to be these two things subtracted from 180. So if we take 180 minus this, angle A was going to be 56 degrees. And then once we have this being 56 degrees, I need that in order to figure out what side A is. So we'll do that same initial fraction of sine of 20 degrees, 50 minutes over 132 equals sine of 56 over side A. Cross multiply, A sine 20 degrees, 50 minutes equals 132 sine of 56 degrees, and then we'll divide by sine, 20 degrees, 50 minutes. All right, and then calculator gives us 307.70. So again, side A is actually side CB. So if that's 307.70, let's do a double check. That biggest angle, biggest side, smallest angle, smallest side, and then your middle is across from the middle. So everything seems to be okay. That was example number 2.